Good evening and welcome to Courtside Basketball on live stream STL. We are live from the Hack in St. Louis, Missouri, home to the Bishop Dubourg Cavaliers. Our matchup today is between the Gateway Science Academy Gators and the Bishop Dubourg Cavaliers. Ray Halbrook here up on top. We're up on the perch, and we've got Jeff Whitener down on the floor as well. We'll bring Jeff in here. Jeff is he's behind some folks that are in our camera. Yeah, hey, how you doing, Jeff?
I'm doing great.
Except we're cutting you out. They have to move.
That's all right.
They're in our way.
That's all right. Let me tell you a little bit about tonight's game here as we're.
There we go. Go ahead, Jeff.
Can you hear me, Ray?
Yes.
Okay. The Gateway Science enters tonight's game with a record of 1-4.
And we've lost Jeff completely. All right, well, we know that Gateway Science is coming in here at 1-4, and the Bishop Dubourg Cavaliers come in at 0-9 right now. I'll roll over here real quick with the start or the particular stats that we have here for Bishop Dubourg only, I believe. And let me roll in there because this is totally impromptu. Jeff, can you hear me now?
Ray, can you hear me?
I can hear you now.
All right. We're still cracking up a little bit. I'm not sure why.
That's okay. Looking good. Give us the synopsis there, boss.
Well, Gateway, as you mentioned, enters tonight's record 1-4. They last played on December 29th, suffering a 52-23 loss at the hands of Maplewood Richmond Heights. The Gateway Gators do not have up-to-date stats, but we do know that junior guard number 11, Brandon LeGrand.
Oh, and we've lost. May have to move. Anyway. We love the power of technology, as usual. And we'll see if we can get Jeff back up here in just a minute. Actually, Jeff, unplug and see if that helps. Unplug and just use the box. Plug it up and see if that'll help. All right. There, Jeff, you're back. You're back. Well, and there he is.
The home team, Dubourg Cavaliers, they're still in search of their first win of the season after a highly successful 21-22 campaign that saw them reach the state quarterfinals, Ray. Now, most of that team graduated last spring, and the Cavaliers actually only have one senior on the roster. Their last game was also on the 29th, and that was a 68-49 loss to Urbana out of Illinois. Stats are also incomplete for Dubourg, but juniors Keenan Thomas and Kevin Henson are the feature players in Dubourg's offensive scheme, and it should be a really interesting game tonight. I know that I had a chance to sit down and talk to head coach for Dubourg, Damian Head, before the game, and talked about a little bit about what he was expecting to get out of his team tonight. And good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here with Bishop Dubourg Cavalier head coach Damian Head. And coach, coming off the heels of last season's quarterfinal appearance in the state tournament, a lot of turnover, a lot of graduation on the team this year. Younger squad kind of feeling their way through the schedule so far. Talk about some of the games you've had so far and what you're expecting to see out of your team.
We've had, some games where we've kind of been overmatched, playing outside of our class, kind of punching outside of our weight class. However, the biggest thing is we have to keep chopping wood, got to keep learning to compete, got to slowly continue to get better, because end of January, middle of February, when districts start, everybody's record at that point is 0-0. And that's really what we be prepared for.
And as we mentioned last year, off to a slow start. As you got more personnel added to the roster, you guys came on strong. Of course, the old adage, it's not where you start, it's where you finish. But what are some of the positive things you've seen so far out of your squad? And so maybe some of the players that mention of note that maybe you're kind of surprised at how they've been able to perform for you.
The biggest thing is we got some guys that don't have much varsity experience, but the biggest thing is they're learning to compete and learning to lead is what they're going through right now. We got Kevin Henson, Kenan Thomas, who are our guards who kind of lead us, putting the basketball in the hole for us, but it's more so them getting everybody to believe as a group that we can do it.
And with this game tonight against the Gateway Science Gators, what are you hoping? What are your expectations for your squad tonight?
Be aggressive defensively, look to execute on offense, and limit our turnovers.
Well, there you have it, Ray. We've set the table for you. We've got Bishop Dubourg basketball with Gateway Gators coming up shortly.
The Breeze Dental Care Team consists of dedicated individuals who are caring, kind, and friendly. Our staff is here to ensure a pleasant experience during your visit to our office. Our team includes experienced and energetic people whose goal it is to communicate well with our patients and provide the best care possible. Providing preventative, restorative, and cosmetic care. Schedule a visit by calling 636-937-3030 or find us on the web at breezedentalcare.com.
We are here for the health and well-being of Jefferson County.
We are here at county schools, private schools, and Jefferson College to serve students.
We are here providing mental health services for children and adults.
Providing dental care, doctor visits, wellness exams, and immunizations at our school-based health centers.
Still responding to the demand for COVID vaccines and testing at COMTRE clinics.
Join 1 in 20 residents in the county.
We are here.
We are here.
We are here.
We invite you to become a member of the COMTRE family tree.
The Jefferson County Tourism Commission invites you to explore the natural beauty, fine dining, parks, wineries and breweries, scenic drives, historic sites, and even a local raceway. All this and so much more. All these things can be found right here in Jefferson County, Missouri. Plan your trip today at visitjeffersoncounty.com, the main source for all things Jefferson County.
We are back. We're going to have our starting lineups here for the Gateway Science Gators. Jeff, can you give us those lineups? Taking that as a note. You've got nothing. Can you hear me?
I can hear you, Ray, but there's been some changes in the lineup. I can tell you that for Dubourg, we have number 2, Kevin Henson. At number 3, Kenan Thomas. Number 5, Jack Masters. Austin Berkman, he's number 12, and David Sides, number 42. For Gateway, kind of up in the air right now. I'm hoping to get the roster here from the PA lady in just a moment.
So this is what we have right now as far as the projected lineups. Darian Jackson at guard, Ismail Isidore at guard, Nathaniel Murphy at guard, Quentin Anderson at forward, and Minus Candidate at forward as well. As we get ready for the tip-off.
All right, okay, Ray, we're going to sort things out here as we go with the roster. Ball goes out of bounds. Now the official, I don't have the correct numbers, but for Gateway Science, the starters Ismail Isidore, Jaden Williams, Brandon LeGrand, Nate Murphy, and Quentin Anderson. Dubourg works the ball, baseline, underneath, kicks it back out to Thomas. Gateway back the other way, working on the perimeter, and a travel call. It was on number 32. Do you have a 32 up there, Ray?
32 for Dubourg.
For Gateway.
For Gateway. Jaden Wilson. That's what we have.
Jaden or
Jaden Wilson.
Wilson? Okay.
We will not be calling out a max power today.
Not if we can help it. As Dubourg works down low. And a nice. 4-0 early, and a steal goes out of bounds. They're going to have a little conference here to see who that ball went off of, see if anybody else saw anything differently as Dubourg gets ready to inbound. A little ruling going on. We're moving our cordless packs around to see if that has any help with the audio for you.
It's people that are in front of you. If there's somebody in front of you, there's a good chance that it could interfere. People suck up our internet.
So we get a discussion and an explanation from the crew and Dubourg to inbound. And kick it all the way out to Masters. Masters swings it around. Back in the corner for 3. 7-0 now in favor of Dubourg, and Gateway Science is getting ready to call a timeout. As we have a little extracurriculars on the floor right now.
And there's the timeout.
We have a timeout on the floor.
Step aside. This is Courtside Basketball on live stream STL. We'll be right back.
Hi, this is Steve Curley at MasterTech Auto Glass. Response has been great to our new business, but remember, we're not new in the business of auto glass. We have over 20 years of experience in rock chip repair, full windshield replacement, and we also offer camera recalibration services to keep your safety features functioning properly. We're a family-owned business, and I sincerely ask that you give my wife, Amanda, and I the opportunity to earn your business. So stop in or give us a call at 636-208-0018 or check us out at mastertechautoglass.com. We're MasterTech Auto Glass, located at 104 Twin City Mall in Crystal City, Missouri. Your vehicle will be in good hands at MasterTech Auto Glass.
We're back to action here as Gateway inbounds the ball, gets knocked out immediately. And Jack Masters will inbound for Dubourg on the offensive end. Player Nathaniel Murphy, for Gateway, forgot to take his earring out, so he came out of the game to get that taken care of. And Dubourg with the ball. Hinson dribbling. Gets it into Ryan Neal. And there's the bucket. I couldn't see who scored that one, Ray.
See who we can get that there maybe at halftime.
Gateway back the other day, down 9-0, and they throw the ball away. Jack Masters will inbound now. Dubourg with a 9-0 lead.
Great start here for Coach Darian Head and the Dubourg Cavaliers.
Both teams very young, as we mentioned. And it'll be Thomas. He drives the lane, puts up the floater off the glass, and it's good. Count that, the bucket and the bruise. The foul on the play on Brandon LeGrand, our first foul of the game. Thomas with the chance to make it a three-point affair and to extend the lead. Off the back rim, no good. Rebound by Gateway, taken away by Dubourg. Jump ball called as Keenan Thomas was able to get his hands in there for Dubourg. And it'll be Gateway's ball to inbound. They get it in, backcourt to Brandon LeGrand. LeGrand bring it up the floor, being guarded by Thomas. Gets it into the corner. Very stiff defense so far, and a travel on the play there, Jaden Wilson. And right now, Ray, Dubourg's defensive pressure is a little much for the Gators to handle.
I agree.
Dubourg walks it up the floor now. Kevin Henson in charge of the ball, running the offense. He switches it off to Jack Masters. Masters drives the lane, finger roll, no good. Scrum underneath. And a foul on the play.
Foul goes number 33 there.
That was going to be Ryan Neal of Dubourg with the foul. Gateway inbounds. Masters swoops in, knocks it away, but the ball goes out of bounds, and we'll try it again.
Well, great start, like I said, from Coach Darian Head here, and they are not letting that Christmas turkey get the best of them.
No, sir. Here's Jaden Wilson, brings it up. Number 33 with the runner, no good, off the glass. Wilson, Gateway gets the ball back, and a bucket and a bruise right there for Nathaniel Murphy. As Gateway gets their first buckets on the board, and another foul for Ryan Neal, his second of the game here in the first quarter.
Absolutely good for Gateway Science to get on the board here.
Murphy, the only senior, or one of the only seniors for Gateway, converts it, and it is now an 11-3 ball game. Nice drive there by Keenan Thomas. He is fouled in the act of shooting. That foul's going to go against Darion Jackson.
Uh-oh. And we're going to see if there was a technical out.
We also have a technical foul on number 3, Darion Jackson. Evidently, he said the magic word.
Said the magic words.
There are certain things that you can say when you're protesting a call on the floor as a player. There are certain things that you can say to a fellow teammate or an opposing teammate. But there are some magic words. I believe that George Carlin, the comedian, used to do a routine about that, right?
I believe you're correct.
So Keenan Thomas will come out and shoot the technical. Thomas already with 4 points in the game. Looking to add on.
I'm not quite sure what the confusion is, but
we'll also like to welcome all of our listeners on the radio app, our Mixer radio app.
Mixler.com, yes. We do have people on the radio today. Thanks for listening.
Yeah, with the early start, I figured we probably have more people that are commuting right now on the way home that can enjoy the game.
Correct.
First shot is good by Thomas. Studies the basket and hits it off the front of the rim. Now, those were the first two, and now we'll have Kevin Henson come in.
That's the second time in both games, girls' game here, had the same thing.
Henson converts the first.
Now we've got 23 coming in here for Gateway Science. I have 23.
That was a 33, Ray. That's
John
Thomas.
Okay. Second one missed.
So we'll miss on that. But now it's Dubourg's ball coming out. Austin Bergman now in the game, and he slips it out to Keenan Thomas. Henson now being worked on by Brandon LeGrand. Got him boxed into a corner. A little bit of a screen there that was set more like an offensive guard
Correct.
in pass protection.
Yeah, correct.
That is an illegal screen, a moving screen. Now, you can get away with that in the pros quite a bit, but you can't get away with that at this level. They will call that every time. Brian Neal with 3 fouls, and he's been replaced by Big Davian Sides, and we certainly remember Davian Sides for football season. There's a foul on the floor. Austin Bergman did not get his feet set. And that will send Brandon LeGrand to the line. 13-3, 5:08 remaining here in the first quarter. And LeGrand gets his first point of the night. Nice form on the free throw. Every time I say that, I jinx him. I shouldn't say that.
Right.
And he breaks the jinx and gets his second point of the night. 13-5, 5 minutes remaining here in the quarter. Long pass down court. In and out by Thomas, can't go. Gateway with the rebound, come back the other way. LeGrand, he's being worked on by Henson. Good battle there. Ball stolen by Bergman. And I believe there was a foul on the play. Foul by number 11, Brandon LeGrand, his second foul. And that was just a few guys going hard after the loose ball.
Right.
Nothing malicious there. Jack Masters to inbound. Jack Masters, one of the better quarterbacks in our area this last football season. We'll see how he does on the basketball court. They get it in too. Masters goes up. He is rejected on the play. Jaden Wilson gets the arm up. Ball goes out of bounds, and Dubourg will inbound. And an easy basket there by Davian Sides. His first 2 of the night.
Dubourg doing a good job getting that ball inside.
And a reach in there as Thomas was guarding LeGrand. Thomas got a little too much body and not enough ball. His first foul of the game. And here's LeGrand. LeGrand dishes it off into the corner. Shot off the back of the rim. Sides with the rebound. And Bergman brings it back the other way. Bergman going to go coast to coast. Can't get the layup to go. But Masters comes away with the ball underneath. Kicks it back out to Henson, and they reset the offense. Henson to Masters. Masters gets it inside. They kick it back out to Masters for 3. No good. Rebound. Gateway, but it's promptly stolen back by Thompson. A tie-up on the floor and a jump ball. Good job there by Quentin Anderson. And Dubourg to inbound. Henson gets it over to Bergman. They get it into Masters in the middle. He kicks it back out to Henson. Henson top of the key to Thomas. Thompson to Bergman. Bergman looking across the floor. Not a lot of dribbling, a lot of passing going on. Thomas, Bergman. There's Thomas in down low. They got it to him down low. He just couldn't convert. And Gateway comes back the other way. They kick it to the corner. Air ball, but rebound by Gateway. Can't get it to go. Gateway gets another crack at it. 3 offensive rebounds. They just could not get that ball to fall, Ray.
That lid is locked tight, isn't it?
Take the lid off that thing.
Right.
Kevin Henson now controlling for the Cavaliers. Cavaliers being very patient on offense. They sling it around. Masters has got it. He's into the corner now for Henson. Henson to Thomas. And we've got a timeout on the floor.
We'll stay here and go in the huddle here with the Gateway Science Academy Gators. If you're Gateway Science right now, you're taking a look at some things like good passes, Got to get that good outlet. Cannot turn the ball over in your defensive zone at all.
Yeah, the turnovers are getting to him right now. That defense that Dubourg came out of right out of the gate, of that high pressure, and that's something that Coach Head said he wanted to see out of his team right off the bat, and it's paid dividends for him, courtesy right now of a 10-point lead here with 2:26 remaining in the first quarter. And really for Gateway, they just got to be able to finish, Ray. That last series, they down there, they had 4 straight rebounds, could not get the ball to fall at all for them.
Exactly. 15-5 our score, 2:26 to go here in the first quarter.
And Bergman will inbound for the Cavaliers. Half-court defense only for the Gators so far tonight. They get it inside, but there's a travel on the play and a turnover. Gateway will come out with the ball.
This press here is pretty relentless.
Get it inbound, and that full-court pressure is just really smothering Gateway. They do get it up the floor, though. They go up for the shot. That was Quentin Anderson and went up for the shot. And he gets the offensive foul on the charge. And there's so many of those plays where it can go either way. It's a 50-50 call so many of the times. And, the 50 that on the wrong end of that is not going to be happy.
That's correct.
It's underneath. He's rejected there. Gateway here again. Offensive rebounds, but can't get it to go. But Sides was rejected by big Josiah Jackson down here. The best defensive play of the game so far for the Gators. Minute 44 remaining here in the first quarter. Henson comes across the timeline. They're trying to get it into the middle. There's a bounce pass to Bergman. That doesn't go. When you're in that 2-3, that bounce pass can be very effective.
Well, and it's a wide 2-3, too.
Gateway come back the other way. And an errant pass there will go out of bounds.
One too many passes there, guys.
Johnny Gwynn with the pass, trying to kick it to the corner there after he made the drive. And Dubourg to inbound. Henson setting things up again to Masters. Masters, this is all on the perimeter. Swing it to Bergman, to Henson. They get it in the Masters off of his hands. And Gateway comes away with it. Things getting a little sloppy here the last few minutes for Dubourg. 3-point attempt from the corner, no good. Rebound, Gateway. Still can't get it to go, Ray.
Yeah, the height there, number 10. Ismail Isidore. I'm telling you, man, he's got that height.
They kick it to the corner. There's Gwynn for 3 off the front of the rim.
Look at that height.
Isidore with the rebound and an air ball there by Quentin Anderson, and the crowd lets him know that he hit an air ball. He did, as if he didn't know already.
Right.
And Henson brings it back up. Gateway just not able to finish. This game would be closer right now. And Dubourg's going to play for the final shot. 8 seconds remaining. They're going to take it down even further. Now he's got to go with 5 seconds left. He takes the 3 from the outside. That's off the glass, no good. Gateway with the rebound, and that's how the first quarter is going to end. We've got Bishop Dubourg 15, Gateway Science 5. This is Courtside Basketball on Livestream STL.
Pedal & Pie, bringing wood-fired Neapolitan-style pizza, Italian wines, cold beer and soda, as well as Trek, Diamondback, and Redline bicycles to the Twin City area. Pedal & Pie at 514 Bailey Road in Crystal City. Stop by or give us a call at 636-638-1080. Ride to eat, eat to ride. a pizza shop serving bicycles. Pedal and Pie.
Hey, Dylan, check this out. It says right here, your father and I are second cousins. We're related.
Well, if that's the case, you owe me a graduation present.
Very funny.
At least you can say you're related to an all-conference and all-district baseball player. How does that feel?
I will admit, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Hey, Dalen.
Yeah?
At least you could say you're related to a famous sports media person. What's that like?
I wouldn't know. But I do know to watch the Main Street Sports Show on Livestream STL.
The Main Street Sports Show, shining a light in Jefferson County.
Very funny. And we're back to action to start the second quarter here. Gateway to inbound. Quentin Anderson. He was able to get it into LeGrand. They beat the press. Anderson drives the lane off the side of the rim, or I'm sorry, the backboard. Anderson looking for help there. He's got Gwynn. Gwynn for three off the front of the rim, and Dubourg back the other way. Thomas, pardon me, with a nice baseline move. But the offensive foul.
Lead the charge on that one.
Thomas with his second of the game there as the Gateway player was set underneath, and Thomas made that nice move along the baseline, Ray. Gateway to inbound. Anderson gets it into LeGrand. LeGrand working across the line. He's double teamed, trapped in the corner. Timeout called alertly by the Gateway coach as that ball was in danger of getting a turnover there. 30-second timeout. Let's keep it right here, Ray.
We will.
Where are we going to be next on this cavalcade of stars?
Where will we be next? Well, it's going to be a little while here, but Tuesday, January 10th, 7 o'clock. We've got the doubleheader here between Grandview and Herculaneum. We'll have the varsity girls at 7 o'clock, varsity boys at 8:30. So that's always a fun time out down at Black Cat Country.
So that'll be a fun matchup.
Yeah.
You know, Ray, I talked to, when I was talking to Coach Head earlier before the game, he was trying to get more games scheduled with some teams down in Jefferson County, teams that are more the size of the school of Dubourg. Mm-hmm. They end up having to play, and we see it down in the county like a team like Crystal City. They have to play a lot of bigger schools, wow. And it's tougher on the record, and he's looking for some school-size matchups that are a little more favorable.
Wow, that was a quick foul there, number 3.
Quick foul on Clean Thomas, his third foul of the game, Ray.
3 fouls in the second quarter, ouch.
He had a hold on the arm, and that's gonna send LeGrand to the line. LeGrand, 2 of the 5 Grizzly points thus far. And he drains the first. And Ray, this game has kind of taken a turn here after the first 5 minutes or so in the first quarter.
Agree with you on that.
And he hits the second. 4 points now, and a 15-7 game.
Talk about the importance of runs here, and Dubourg had their run of 12, 13 points here. Now it's kind of a stalemate.
Masters gets it into Bergman. He's collapsed upon in that defense. He's able to kick it back out. Masters on the outside. Tries to get it into Sides. Sides tries to work it to Bergman, and LeGrand comes back the other way. Goes up for the shot, and he is fouled hard. Brandon LeGrand, good speed there. That foul's going to be on Jack Masters, his first of the game. Brendan Crow checking in now for Dubourg. We've got some more language on the floor.
Uh-oh. Can't have that. especially if you don't want to get in trouble for saying the magic words. So it looks like we've got a
little
discrepancy.
It's a gentleman's debate.
Correct.
As LeGrand misses that. Drains the next one for his 5th point of the night.
Making that 15-8.
16-8. Now we're going to come down to the other end. Because I'm not sure who that technical foul was on. But I'm going to take my headset off real quick, Ray, and let you talk when I'm going to try to find out.
There you go. First one is good. For Dubourg, 16-8 score now. Number 32 coming in for Gateway Science. Jade Wilson.
Appears that Darion Jackson got the foul on that.
Second one good as well. And now we'll have the ball on the side.
So Henson gets his 4th and 5th points of the night for the Cavaliers. Darion Jackson now with 2 fouls. And Henson, as they get it in that time to Masters. Masters has some room to work. And they throw it away backcourt again. So right now, that 2-3 defense that Gateway has employed is really frustrating Dubourg quite a bit.
I agree with you on that, and they're going to have to find a way to push through that.
You know, they've been able to shore things up defensively, but they just can't put the bucket in the basket the other end. And there's a steal. We go back the other way. Shot, no good. It's number 4. We've got a player down after a hard fall there. It's Josiah Jackson, I believe. Or Ismail Isidore. Going to come out of the game, get some Gatorade. Trainer's going to check on him. And Brendan Crow gets on the board after subbing in just a minute ago. 19-8 now in favor of Dubourg. 6:24 remaining in the half. Driving the lane with the layup was John Thomas, and that's no good as they were set in the lane, and that is a charge.
A lot of charges here.
A lot of charges, not a lot of cash money.
That's true.
Gets it up to number 4. Who do you have as number 4 in your lineup, Ray, for Dubourg?
I do not have a number 4.
That might be our first max power sighting.
Max power sighting for now.
As Brandon LeGrand brings it up the other way. Gwynn in the perimeter. Back to LeGrand. To Gwynn. He's going to take the shot. Hurried on that three-pointer a little bit off the front of the rim. Dubourg comes back the other way. And Henson puts on the brakes and slowly walks it up over the line. Daniel Murphy getting ready to come back in for the Gators. Jack Masters on the outside now to Henson. To Max Power. Back to Henson. Henson's going to stop inside the perimeter and hit a nice jumper. Henson with 7 points on the night. 21-8 in favor of Dubourg. And Dubourg defense a little late getting back down the floor. And Jack Masters had to pick up the foul to prevent an easy bucket. His second foul of the night. Thomas will go to the line now, looking for his first points. Can't get that first one to go. As Nathaniel Murphy comes into the game now, Gwynn checks out. One more shot here for Thomas. That one's No good as well. Crow with the rebound. Crow quickly up the other way. He gets it into Max Power. Power goes high off the glass for the points. Nice basket there. 23-8 now. And Dubourg with another little run. And the Gators respond. And a circus shot, but definitely a travel on the floor. Nathaniel Murphy.
Referee calls a foul on that. That's and one.
Henson, once again, very deliberate. To number 4. We will get his name for you. Max. That shot there, Jack Masters, a 3 from long range. His 5th and 6th points of the night. Gateway's got a lane open and a runner. No good there by LeGrand. They get the rebound out. Try to work it back inside. Off the glass, no good. It came down with the rebound, but the ball went off of Davian Sides. Get it out to LeGrand for 3, nowhere near. Crow quickly with the rebound the other way, but they toss it away. This game's going back and forth like a tennis match. And as Jaden Wilson goes up, he is fouled on the play. And that is going to be on Davian Sides. His first foul of the night. So Murphy to the line.
Shooting the 1-on-1 here.
Let's see if he can capitalize here to get the left hand ready. Perfect on the first shot. Now we have 21 coming in for Bishop Dubourg. Also not on my roster, Ray. How about yours?
They have a 22, but not a 21.
Well, the second shot is good by Murphy. That's 5 on the night for him. 26-10 right now. They work it into Crow. Crow down with the left hand. Can't get it to go. Gets his own rebound. Goes back up again. A nice power move there by Brendan Crow with a lot of traffic. He was able to muscle that ball up and into the net, Ray. Quickly, Gateway back the other way. And a foul on the play. That's going to be on Crow. So right now in transition, Gateway's trying to take advantage of their speed, Ray.
Right.
And Dubourg a little late getting back on defense. They've had two or three times now where they've had to foul instead of giving up the easy bucket. So Quentin Anderson will go to the line. Anderson converts the first.
And you know, something that you just kind of take a look at here, free throws might be an indication to get Gateway Science back into the game.
If they can continue to drive like that and draw those fouls using their speed. Misses the back half of the 1-and-1. Dubourg comes back the other way. 28-11 now, 3:38 remaining. Dubourg's going to run a little bit here. Henson with the shot, can't get it to go. Kicks it outside to Masters for 3. That's off the rim. Scrum underneath for the rebound. Dubourg comes up with it.
Good dish underneath.
They get it into 21.
Such a double dribble.
And a little bit of a double dribble there as he was pressured underneath. For the moment, we'll call him Max Power the second.
Right, well, you have Max Power and Min Power. For those who don't understand what we're talking about, 5 years ago, we just came up with names to at least identify somebody. And we have one person that we don't know. We call him Max Power. We have 2. It's Min Power.
And there's a travel on the play there. Murphy. And we get our rosters from several different sources, including the schools themselves, but that's always subject to change.
Absolutely.
So we apologize to the players that we don't have their names correct. We apologize to the parents watching at home and listening at home. They work it into Crow. Crow with a short jumper. That's blocked by Isidore. And they're trying to get it back the other way. They've got numbers. Nice spin move with the left hand. Can't get it to go. That was Murphy. And back the other way. Henson tried to take it coast to coast. That was blocked. It goes out of bounds off the Gators. And number 4 will inbound. They tried to get it into Henson, and that was an errant pass. Gateway with the ball. They're being pressured very hard on the defense. They've got to get it across the line. Isidore gets it. And Murphy with the runner can't get it to go. Isidore with the rebound. He had it stripped away. Here comes number 4. Max Power with the bucket. And a nice bucket that was, Ray.
Interesting.
Get it into Isidore. Isidore distributes across the perimeter for the 3. No good. Murphy couldn't get it to go. And Dubourg comes back the other way. They've got Masters underneath. And he's too far under the basket.
Unbelievable.
And this game has opened up quite a bit. Isidore looking to dish off from that high post. Anderson now trying to set up the screen maybe with Isidore. Gets to Murphy. Murphy back to Anderson. And that's a no-go. And another turnover. 30-11 right now in favor of the Cavaliers. 1:15 remaining in the half. Coach Head has to be pretty pleased right now with
I agree.
his young squad.
Yeah.
Henson to Masters. To Henson, back over to 4. They're looking to try to get that pass around to Crow on the inside, but there's a nice three-point shot by Kevin Henson. That gives him 9 on the night.
Oh, no.
And Brandon LeGrand simply lost the handle on that.
Unforced error there.
And another turnover, and Dubourg will have it deep in Gateway territory. That basketball, do they consider that the red zone?
The red zone.
Henson now setting up. There's 40 seconds remaining here. Do they go for the last shot? There's certainly no defensive pressure on him to come out. Henson getting instructions.
Here's the luxury of not having the shot clock. Take as much time as you need here to get the last shot in.
Gateway continue to just collapse that 2-3 in deep. Get it over to Henson. Henson goes back top. They rotate it right back to the positions. They've got Masters crossing underneath here. 5 seconds coming down now. They got to make a move. Get to number 4. They get it in deep, and they cannot get the shot off. No good. But we're going to go to the half here, Ray. The Bishop Dubourg Cavaliers 33, Gateway Science Gators 11. This is Courtside Basketball on Live Stream STL.
Thanks for watching today's broadcast. Any unauthorized use of this broadcast without the express written consent of Livestream STL is strictly prohibited.
The Breeze Dental Care Team consists of dedicated individuals who are caring, kind, and friendly. Our staff is here to ensure a pleasant experience during your visit to our office. Our team includes experienced and energetic people whose goal it is to communicate well with our patients and provide the best care possible. Providing preventative, restorative, and cosmetic care. Schedule a visit by calling 636-937-3030 or find us on the web at breezedentalcare.com.
Tire Bargains, your one-stop destination for all your vehicle's needs. Established in 1985, we offer the best deals on all major tire brands, custom wheels, and lift kits. But we do so much more than just make your vehicle look good. We also help make sure it rides and drives good by offering a full range of repair and inspection services, including alignments. Whether it's custom accessories or repair work, Tire Bargains has you covered. Tire Bargains is located at 2100 Truman Boulevard in Crystal City. Give us a call today at 636-937-0021. Pedal and Pie, bringing wood-fired Neapolitan-style pizza, Italian wines, cold beer and soda, as well as Trek, Diamondback, and Redline bicycles to the Twin City area. Pedal and Pie is a great spot to start and end your rides. Get your bikes tuned up, as well as grab an amazing pie and grab it fast. Their 1,000-degree oven can have your pie ready in just about 90 seconds. Pedal and Pie at 514 Bailey Road in Crystal City. Stop by or give us a call at 636-638-1080. Ride to eat, eat to ride. A pizza shop serving bicycles. Pedal and Pie.
I'm Scott Seek, your local Edward Jones financial advisor. When we work together, we'll focus on what's important to you. We'll create a personalized financial strategy backed by our advice, tools, and resources to help you reach your goals. And we'll partner to help your strategy stay on track no matter what happens. Contact me today at 636-937-8081. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
We are here for the health and well-being of Jefferson County.
We are here at county schools, private schools, and Jefferson College to serve students.
We are here providing mental health services for children and adults.
Providing dental care, doctor visits, wellness exams, and immunizations at our school-based health centers.
Still respond to the demand for COVID vaccines and testing at COURTSIDE clinics.
Join 1 in 20 residents in the county.
We are here.
We are here.
We are here. We invite you to become a member of the ComTree family tree.
What makes for a great vacation depends on who you ask. Are you looking to get away or bring everyone together? Do you want to get outside and play or see a play at the plate? Do you want to feed your soul or stuff your face? Fortunately, however you operate, I've got you covered. The name's Missouri, but you can call me Mo. And I have just one question. What's your MO?
Hey, Dylan, check this out. It says right here, your father and I are second cousins. We're related.
Well, if that's the case, you owe me a graduation present.
Very funny.
At least you can say you're related to an all-conference and all-district baseball player. How does that feel?
I will admit, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Hey, Dalen.
Yeah?
At least you could say you're related to a famous sports media person. What's that like?
I wouldn't know. But I do know to watch the Main Street Sports Show on Livestream STL.
The Main Street Sports Show, shining a light in Jefferson County.
Very funny.
Mama's on the Hill, home of the original toasted ravioli. For reservations, gift cards, and banquet and catering inquiries, contact them at 314-776-3100, located at 2132 Edwards in St. Louis, Missouri. Check them out on the web on mamasonthehill.com. Follow them on Facebook and Instagram for exclusive holiday offers.
Hi, this is Steve Curley at Master Tech Auto Glass. Response has been great to our new business, but remember, we're not new in the business of auto glass. We have over 20 years of experience in rock chip repair, full windshield replacement, and we also offer camera recalibration services to keep your safety features functioning properly. We're a family-owned business, and I sincerely ask that you give my wife, Amanda, and I the opportunity to earn your business. So stop in or give us a call at 636-208-0018 or check us out at mastertechautoglass.com. We're Master Tech Auto Glass, located at 104 Twin City Mall in Crystal City, Missouri. Your vehicle will be in good hands at Master Tech Auto Glass.
A rebel took to the streets. He recruited others to join him. They quit their jobs, left their families, and swore allegiance to him. They roamed the hood, challenged authority, and made a lot of people uneasy. Community leaders feared them. Religious leaders abhorred them. Law enforcement labeled them outlaws. We have to shut them down, they said. Get them off the streets. Protect our communities from these troublemakers. But they weren't part of a gang spreading hate and terror. They were spreading love.
The Breeze Dental Care Team consists of dedicated individuals who are caring, kind, and friendly. Our staff is here to ensure a pleasant experience during your visit to our office. Our team includes experienced and energetic people whose goal it is to communicate well with our patients and provide the best care possible. Providing preventative, restorative, and cosmetic care. Schedule a visit by calling 636-937-3030 or find us on the web at breezedentalcare.com.
Hey, Dalen, check this out. It says right here, your father and I are second cousins. We're related.
Well, if that's the case, you owe me a graduation present.
Very funny.
At least you can say you're related to an all-conference and all-district baseball player. How does that feel?
I will admit, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Hey, Dalen.
Yeah?
At least you could say you're related to a famous sports media person. What's that like?
I wouldn't know. But I do know to watch the Main Street Sports Show on Livestream STL.
The Main Street Sports Show, shining a light in Jefferson County.
Very funny.
And we are back here at halftime. Score 33-11, Bishop Dubourg over Gateway Science. Bring in Jeffrey across the way. Jeff's down on, he is courtside, literally courtside here. Jeff, your thoughts on the game so far?
I have the best seat in the house, Ray.
I agree with you.
Before I begin, I just want to shout out to our friend Brian Garner, our cohort, who has been dealing with a lower body injury, we'll say it that way, and we wish him a speedy recovery. So I will give Brian's famous line, "Hello, kids."
Hello, kids.
Hello, kids.
Love it.
So right now we have 33-11 in favor of Dubourg over Gateway right now. Leading scorers for the Cavaliers right now, number 2, Kevin Hinson. He has 9 total points. He's followed by Jack Masters with 6 and Keenan Thompson with 5. For the Gateway Science, they have 2 players with 5 right now. Brandon LeGrand, number 11, and number 22, Nathaniel Murphy. And we found out we no longer have a max power and min power. Number 4 in our lineup, but number 1 in our hearts for Bishop Dubourg is Pharrell Galloway, number 4. So he has 4 points on the evening. And number 21, that is Amir Boone. And Amir Boone yet to score in the game, so we'll see him more in the second half, I'm sure.
We are ready to begin the second half here in about 30 seconds. So
that was called Phil, so you can fill the last 30 here, Ray.
Fill the last. Hey, I'll tell you what, great start here for Dubourg, and maybe they can just continue this here. Foul trouble is the only thing I'm a little worried about right now. You got a couple kids in foul trouble. You get those guys on the bench, and that could mean to some extra free throws here for Gateway Science. So got to keep an eye on that.
As you mentioned, Keenan Thompson with 3 fouls in the first half, and also David Sides with 3 fouls here in the first half. So we're getting ready to go. It'll be Dubourg ball coming out.
Anybody interested in the St. Louis Blues? They're leading 1-0 right now after the end of the first period.
Well, you win one game and then you win another, and that's called a winning streak.
There is called a winning streak.
And that's what they're going to have to do if they're going to want to make a playoff run here.
Exactly.
Dubourg here again. The Gators they're content to just collapse that zone down low. There's a shot there by David Sides, no good. Rebound Gateway. Little Euro step, little dipsy doodle, no good. Rebound Gateway. Rebound again. They still can't get it to go as their offensive woes continue, right? They certainly have the size underneath there.
Yeah, I agree with that. I mean, use your size to your advantage. Try to get that ball inside. See what you can come up with.
Masters swings it around to Bergman. Bergman back to Henson, to Thomas. On the outside, Masters. Henson to Bergman, to Thomas. They tried to get it into Bergman. He wasn't ready for the pass. Turnover comes the other way. Thomas finally was able to get the shot up and get his first points of the night. 33, Gian Thomas. 33-13 now in favor of the Cavaliers. Going back to a very deliberate pace right now. The end of that first half there in the second quarter got a little quicker, a little more open, but things have slowed back down now. Inside move there by the big man, Mr. Sides. He is fouled on the play. Gateway inbounds. Oh, and Big David Sides, I think that's left over from the football season.
I agree. Little hip check there.
Hip check action. I think the Blues could use him.
Right.
That's his fourth foul, unfortunately.
Oh boy, he may have to sit for a little while. He goes and has a seat.
And he reminds me of the way I used to play basketball, Ray, and that is like a football player. Oh, Bergman goes for the steal. Gateway able to get it across the line, and a travel on the play. Jaden Wilson stopped, and his feet kept going after his brain disengaged. It happens to the best of us.
Yes.
Henson across the line now. Henson looking for a little spot at the foul line. Boom! I don't think you can leave him open for that.
No, sir.
Henson with 11. Davion Sides recovers that ball on the ground, recovers the fumble, we'll say.
Right.
Thomas was rejected down low. Masters tries a three, won't go. Things are opening up again right after I said it was going to slow down. And a nice bucket there by Jaden Wilson. Gets his first two. It's 35-15 now. And the Henson and Thomas backcourt show continues for Dubourg. Get to Masters to Henson. On the wing to in the corner now to Thomas. He's back out to Henson. Masters, they keep slinging it around the outside, trying to get that defense to move so they can get it in low in the middle. And there's a nice little play. And they need to set that screen again so either Henson or Thomas can take that shot right at the top of the key, right between the key and the foul line. And that's what you're trying. He drives that time. That's an easy rejection there by Isidore. Gateway Science with the putback.
Little tip drill.
So Thomas, his third and 4 points of the game. 35-17 now, 4:32 remaining in the third quarter. Dubourg going to try to slow it down now. And really, there's no need for Dubourg to do anything but be patient. Davion Sides went for the shot there on the baseline, and he's fouled on the play. And that was Ismail Isidore with the foul. It sends Davion Sides to the line. Sides misses the first one, rims in and out. And he gets the second one to fall. His third point of the night. 36-17 now.
Here comes the pressure again.
Here comes the pressure again and the turnover. Henson goes up for the shot. That's stripped away. Gateway with the ball. Back the other way. They've got a 2-on-1 break, but can't convert. Murphy gets it back out to Anderson. Anderson down low. And that was to Wilson. He was fouled on the play. And Davion Sides showed that he can throw a check like his brother.
Very much so.
That's his second personal. But 6 total fouls by the Sides brothers so far. Nice move there by Jaden Wilson. Can't get it to go. One again, he's trying to fight through, and that is a travel. He tried to go against 3 defenders there. There was no place for him to go, Ray. Instead of forcing that, he tried to force it in there instead of trying to bring that ball back out and pass it on the perimeter. Trying to draw the foul. Now Jack Masters, he slings it to Thomas, who slings it to Henson. Bergman has it now at the top of the key. Bergman dumping it to Thomas. Back to Jack Masters. Bergman looking. He's got Henson back to Masters. They've got Sides down low. And a nice runner there by Henson won't go. Putback will not go. And a nice bucket there by Jack Masters. Masters with 8 on the night now. 38-17, 2:40 to go.
Ooh.
Oh, and a big offensive charge there.
Some hurt bodies right there.
Well, that's what happens when you run into Davion Sides, and we've got a player down, unfortunately.
Number 33 here for...
That was Thomas, and he's going to pick up that offensive foul, as it appears that number 14 for Gateway is going to be coming into the game, which I don't have a 14, right? But that was John Thomas. And he ran into a brick wall down there.
That he did.
Big Mr. Sides. Not only would he be tough to go through, it might take you a while to go around him, too.
I agree.
Our Dubourg trainer on staff here takes care of the young man, make sure he's okay. Henson now back to Masters, to Thomas, to Bergman. They can afford to be as patient as they want.
Yep. Good little cushion here.
Bergman there in the middle. He's going to work in against the big man, and he gets it to fall. Boy, that's a great shot there by Austin Bergman.
Strong to the basket.
He had to put that one up high to get around the big Isidore.
Foul on the floor there, number 50.
Or Davion Sides, he's trying to catch up to his brother. He's got 3 now. And that's going to send Nathaniel Murphy to the line. Murphy with 5 on the night. Murphy with the left hand. No problem. Brendan Crow's checking back in. And Crow's given Dubourg some good minutes so far coming off the bench. Not quite the size of Davion or David Sides, but a little quicker. Second shot, back rim, no good. Rebound, Gateway, and Isidore finally gets one to fall there. 40-20.
3 out of 4 ain't bad there, right?
That's right. That time Bergman got rejected, and Gateway comes back the other way.
The dish down, sit down low.
Isidore can't get it to fall. A little travel on the play, and Dubourg comes back the other way. Footwork is so important.
1:32 to go here in the third quarter.
Henson gets it into Masters. Masters baseline. He's being double teamed. Kicks it back out to Crow. There's a big rainbow 3.
Rainbow 3.
Brendan Crow. He's got 7 on the night. And now we've got a double team in the floor and a timeout on the floor called by Gateway. They're going to take a timeout. We're going to take a timeout as well. This is Courtside Basketball on Livestream STL.
The Breeze Dental Care Team consists of dedicated individuals who are caring, kind, and friendly. Our staff is here to ensure a pleasant experience during your visit to our office. Our team includes experienced and energetic people whose goal it is to communicate well with our patients and provide the best care possible. Providing preventative, restorative, and cosmetic care. Schedule a visit by calling 636-937-3030 or find us on the web at breezedentalcare.com.
We are back here at the Hack, Bishop Dubourg High School, off of Eichelberger's South St. Louis Classic. 43-20 in favor of the Cavaliers right now over Gateway Science. A minute left here in the third quarter. And Gateway to inbound. They get the ball into Murphy. Murphy working on the line. He's guarded heavily, trying to look for an opening. Tries to scoot through there, and Bergman says, no, sir. You're not going to make it that easy. You see a lot of individual effort for Gateway so far. But they find out they're going through 1 and 2, 3, 4 guys to try to make a play.
Yeah.
Wilson on the outside. Gets it to Murphy. Murphy top of the key. Murphy walks through the middle, gets the runner, no good. Dubourg back the other way. Henson now. Henson to Bergman. Back over to Henson. Bergman's got Crow now on the top. Coach Head asking his players to continue to move, and unfortunately they moved without the ball there. That was a travel. Brandon LeGrand getting some treatment now by the trainer over here. Appears to be a wrist situation. Inbound ball goes right back out of bounds. We'll do it again. And I will say this, Ray, shout out to Dubourg for being one of the only schools that we get to cover that has a trainer right here at the table at the ready on staff.
Most of them are kind of waiting in the wings, off to the corner or things like that. But, yeah, I agree.
So Gators inbound the ball, down by 23 right now with 8 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. They inbound to Murphy. They try to throw it over in the corner to Anderson to put up a shot. That goes out of bounds, and Dubourg will have the ball with 3.6 left.
I want to give a shout out to Pat Burns out there, one of the overseers of all of the referees here from Missouri State High School Activities Association. Oh!
A shot there by Henson at the buzzer won't go, but as we head to the fourth quarter, it's the Cavaliers 43, the Gators 20. This is Courtside Basketball on Livestream STL.
We are here for the health and well-being of Jefferson County.
We are here at county schools, private schools, and Jefferson College to serve students.
We are here providing mental health services for children and adults.
Providing dental care, doctor visits, wellness exams, and immunizations at our school-based health centers.
Still respond to the demand for COVID vaccines and testing at COURTSIDE clinics.
Join 1 in 20 residents in the county.
We are here.
We are here.
We are here. We invite you to become a member of the ComTree family tree.
Mama's on the Hill, home of the original toasted ravioli. For reservations, gift cards, and banquet and catering inquiries, contact them at 314-776-3100, located at 2132 Edwards in St. Louis, Missouri. Check them out on the web on mamasonthehill.com. Follow them on Facebook and Instagram for exclusive holiday offers.
We are back here getting ready to start our fourth quarter. Gateway to inbound the ball. They find themselves down 43-20 right now at the hands of the Dubourg Cavaliers. Thomas inbounds to Gwynn. Gwynn gets it across the line. He's being double teamed. The ball goes off of Dubourg.
A little bit later at the end of the game, we'll have our player of the game, and Jeff will have an interview with the player of the game.
Right now, our player of the game might be the trainer. She's had to hit the floor 3 times in this one. Gwynn with the 3 won't go. Not afraid to shoot. But Dubourg comes back the other way. That's Pharrell Galloway. He's going to get some playing time now. Henson stops, pops, and drops. Can't get it to go off the back of the rim. Jack Masters with the rebound. And Galloway with the travel.
Didn't even hear the whistle blow.
Pharrell Galloway, the sophomore. And he's definitely got some moves there. Nice steal there. Masters can't get the reverse layup to go. Gateway goes back the other way, and a foul on the floor, I believe. And that's going to be on Galloway, his first foul of the game. A little frustration foul there. Masters almost made the circus shot there on that reverse layup. And Thomas inbounds. And that is taken away by Galloway, who anticipated the pass, but can't get it to go. And there's Kevin Henson to follow. Henson now with 12.
A couple extra offensive rebounds here for Dubourg lately.
Pardon me. Galloway high off the glass. And that's an offensive foul on Galloway. Pretty obvious charge there as the Gateway player had his feet set. Correction on Henson. He has 13 now in the game. Galloway flying, or pardon me, that was Henson flying in there from nowhere, trying to get the steal. The ball goes out of bounds, and that defense by Dubourg just so smothering and so frustrating right now, Ray.
It's been happening since the tip.
You're an old hockey coach. We'll say they're very good on the forecheck.
Yes, good forecheck.
Bergman now looking for a lane, weaving through traffic. The ball swatted away, or gets it back to Galloway. Galloway looking for Masters on the baseline. Can't quite get to him. They sling it outside. Bergman now to Masters underneath. Masters turnaround jumper, and he's fouled on the play. That's going to be on 24, Jaden Williams for Gateway. And that's going to send Masters to the line. Calmly hits the first. And off the back rim on the second. That ball is out of bounds. And that went off of the Gators, I believe.
It's going to stay down here with Dubourg.
That's right, Galloway. With that foul shot now, Jack Masters with 9 on the night. He is the second leading scorer for the Cavaliers.
Quick foul right off the inbounds.
I couldn't see who that was on.
I believe it's going to be on number 23.
He's got 22.
22?
That's on Murphy,
okay.
Daniel Murphy. Dubourg inbounds to Crow. Crow's being double teamed. Ball. And that, I thought they were going to call a jump ball there. They actually called a foul on Brandon Crow.
Let's go down the other end here.
That sends John Thomas to the line. 4 points in the evening. 6:36 remaining. 46-20 in favor of Dubourg. That shot won't go. Dubourg quickly back the other way. Galloway, he's fighting through the crowd. Nowhere to go, but he does pick up his... Keenan Thomas picks up the rebound.
Offensive rebounds have been a premium here for Dubourg.
Bergman, he's going to make a move underneath. He's blocked by Isidore.
Another rebound, though.
Crow's going to try it now, and there's a foul on the play. That was a really good move by Brendan Crow to draw that foul on Ismael Isidore. That's his second of the game.
Oh, that was too easy. Another
48 to 20.
Yep. Another
Masters
turnover.
gets it, and an unbelievable play is able to roll around and get the ball out to Bergman. How's that for a smart thinking quarterback? Got Thomas open on the outside. Gets it to Galloway. Galloway cuts through the middle. Bergman back out now to Masters. To Crow for a long three. Off the glass.
Kiss it.
And that gives Brendan Crow 10 on the night. And there's a steal by Bergman. Bergman comes back the other way. Get over to Crow again for three.
Oh, he tried to kiss it again.
He almost kissed it off the glass. Now Masters tries, no good. But the putback there by Keenan Thomas. 53 to 20 now.
Wow, another turnover.
Masters can't get it to go. Bergman from the elbow, no good. Thomas has it stripped away. Here comes Gateway back the other way. Anderson can't get it to go. And this game is opened up again, Ray.
It is.
Thomas off the glass for two. He's got 9 on the night now. And I believe we're going to see a reach in there on Crow. His third of the night. And we are in the running clock mode here, Ray.
Yes.
Turbo clock.
I just realized that.
55 to 20. Crow comes out of the game. Great effort there and a great hand by the crowd for his effort. Thomas to the line.
Favoring that left wrist.
Our trainer was up ready to go again here if needed.
Another foul.
And that foul on Jack Masters, his third. That sends Wilson to the line. Wilson rattles that one home on the first as Kevin Henson checks back in the game now. Can't get that one to go. And Henson brings it back down the floor. Henson's going to go coast to coast and right in. Kevin Henson, 15 on the night. He made that one look easy. Lots of contact underneath there, but Nathaniel Murphy gets the shot. And he's got 8 on the night now, 57-23. 2:46 remaining in the game. And Amir Boone is going to go up for the shot, but he traveled first. And now we've got number 22, Malachi Jones, checking in for Dubourg. He's going to take over for Bergman, who had a good game for the Cavs as well. Thomas inbounds it to Wilson. Wilson gets it out. Back to Thomas. Up and in there by Nathaniel Murphy. He's got 10 on the night. 57-25. 2 minutes remaining. Henson pulls it all the way back out now to the corner. And he's going to toss it over to Galloway. Galloway with the left-hand dribble. Tried to get it down low to Boone. Ball goes out of bounds in favor of the Gators. It looked like pass interference on that, Ray, but there were incidental contact underneath.
No PI on that.
Gateway gets it up now. Good defense by Dubourg on that play, going up. But eventually a foul was called. That's Kevin Henson, and I believe that is Henson's first foul of the night.
It's going to be some of the last points here since we're in the running clock. 50 seconds ago. .41 seconds ago now.
And he drains the second, so Thomas gets a nice 5 on the night. Less than 30 seconds, 57-26 now.
Jeff, who we have for a player of the game, my friend?
Well, Ray, I am pleased to announce that we have our selected for the player of the game, Kevin Henson.
There we go. We'll have him for an interview here during the break.
We're going to try to talk to the junior here. 9 seconds remaining as Gateway inbounds there after the timeline violation. They put up a left-handed shot, no good. Thomas comes back the other way. He's going to throw up one at the buzzer, no good. Your final score, 57-26 in favor of the Cavaliers. We're going to try to get Kevin Henson real quick. This is Courtside Basketball on Livestream STL.
The Breeze Dental Care Team consists of dedicated individuals who are caring, kind, and friendly. Our staff is here to ensure a pleasant experience during your visit to our office. Our team includes experienced and energetic people whose goal it is to communicate well with our patients and provide the best care possible. Providing preventative, restorative, and cosmetic care. Schedule a visit by calling 636-937-3030 or find us on the web at breezedentalcare.com.
Pedal and Pie, bringing wood-fired Neapolitan-style pizza, Italian wines, cold beer and soda, as well as Trek, Diamondback, and Redline bicycles to the Twin City area. Pedal and Pie at 514 Bailey Road in Crystal City. Stop by or give us a call at 636-638-1080. Ride to eat, eat to ride. A pizza shop serving bicycles. Pedal and Pie.
Hi, this is Steve Curley at Master Tech Auto Glass. Response has been great to our new business, but remember, we're not new in the business of auto glass. We have over 20 years of experience in rock chip repair, full windshield replacement, and we also offer camera recalibration services to keep your safety features functioning properly. We're a family-owned business, and I sincerely ask that you give my wife, Amanda, and I the opportunity to earn your business. So stop in or give us a call at 636-208-0018 or check us out at mastertechautoglass.com. We're Master Tech Auto Glass, located at 104 Twin City Mall in Crystal City, Missouri. Your vehicle will be in good hands.
And I am back here, Ray, with our player of the game from the Dubourg Cavaliers, Mr. Kevin Henson. Kevin had you with 15 points on the night. Congratulations on being our Livestream STL player of the game.
Thank you.
Now, talk a little bit about this game. Gateway came out. They stayed in that zone defense and collapsed down low. And you guys had to be really patient. And I know a lot of times you just walking the ball up the floor trying to find an opening down low.
We've been working on being patient in practice and stuff. That was something we really struggled with. So it was good that we came out and we was being patient. We was working hard in practice and stuff.
Well, that leads into my next question. And I talked to Coach Head before the game, but as far as a strategy coming out here with Gateway, I know he wanted to really get the defense going early and turn up the defensive pressure. But what all did he say as far as on the offensive end? What you guys needed to do?
We need to be patient and we need to move the ball a lot. When they drop back into the zone, we need to move the ball a lot. But he also wanted to play fast, but we had to be under control at the same time.
There were a couple of points in the game where the game opened up and got fast a little bit, and a lot of turnovers back and forth. But when you guys did try to get down low, get the ball down deep into the post. They had the big number 10 down there swatting the ball away, so it made it a little difficult. But luckily, you guys had some good outside shooting as well.
Yeah, we did. Like I said, we work on everything in practice. We go hard in practice. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we do 2 hours and then 3 hours. We just go really hard in practice.
So how's it feel? You get the skunk off the board now. You got the first victory on the year. Now, we'll remind everybody last year that Dubourg started out slow, but came on really strong in the end and was able to go all the way to the quarterfinals. It's not how you start, it's how you finish. How do you feel about the team's chances moving forward?
Well, like you said, we're struggling right now. I feel like we have a lot of potential because our first few games it was hard, but then you can see a lot of progress every game, and this game really showed it. But we have a lot of progress, and I feel like we have hope in like districts and stuff.
All right, Kevin. Well, our final question, look up there where our cameras are up in the booth where Ray is, and give a shout-out of thanks to anybody you want to give to.
We'll give a shout-out to Coach Head and all the coaching staff and Bishop Dubourg and my family.
Well, there you go. Family, coach, and the whole school. He covered all the bases, Ray, for us. That's our player of the game. Kevin Henson, 15 points on the night. Great job running the offense for the Cavaliers. And we're going to toss it back up to you, Ray.
Absolutely. Thanks so much, Jeff. Appreciate it. Congratulations to Kevin Henson as well over for Bishop Dubourg. Wanted to know what we've got going on coming up next. Our next game is January 10th, Tuesday the 10th at 7 o'clock. We'll be down at Herculaneum High School. They'll be taking on Grandview. We'll have both the ladies and the gentlemen varsity. That'll be 7 and 8:30. So check that out. And if you haven't checked out our website, livestreamstl.tkdssports.com, rewatch tonight's game over there on the app as well, the TKDS Sports Network app for mobile, Roku, and Fire TV. For Ray Halbrook, for Jeff Whitener, wave at me, Jeff. All of us here at Livestream STL, we're going to say so long. Thanks so much for watching Courtside Basketball on Livestream STL. We'll see you down the road. Thanks for watching today's broadcast. Any unauthorized use of this broadcast without the express written consent of Livestream STL is strictly prohibited.